I'm Amanda Salas here with Kristen Brockman, and we are officially Team Castle. First, Seamus Dever. Now today's guest, his partner in crime solving. Take a look.
Come on. This is a win. We got the shooter.
What about Shelton?
We'll build a case against him. And I bet the Chambers will help us out and roll on Shelton.
Why hasn't he done that already?
Maybe Shelton made Chambers some promises in return for him keeping his mouth shut.
Why would a man in Shelton's situation risk being seen with Chambers?
Because he's like all these other rich sons of bitches who think they can get away with anything.
Woo.
Please welcome Jon Huertas.
Jon, love your curls. Looking good today.
Yeah, growing my hair out.
Like
to put some
it.
cornrows.
Ooh. Next time you come back, wear the cornrows.
All right.
Now, you and Seamus, do you guys have a good relationship off set?
Yeah, we have a great relationship off set.
Because you guys do a lot of scenes together on the show.
We do a lot of scenes together on the show. He never listens to me. His character never listens to me.
Is it like that in real life?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I figured.
Nah, he listens to me. That's why he's so successful in life.
Oh,
True. Oh,
Jon, we want to thank you first and foremost because you did 8 years in the U.S. military. So thank you for your service. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my brother was in the Air Force, so.
Your brother's in the Air Force? That's where I was in the Air Force. Cool.
Oh.
How did you make the? How did you decide to make the transition from being in the military and then, oh, I'm going to try acting now?
24-foot Ryder truck that I rented helped me just move from Louisiana to here. That's it.
The literal transition.
Literal transition. That's how I made the transition.
There we go.
You know, it's. I always wanted to be an actor, and the Air Force helped me pay for my education to get a degree in theater. So it was just, a lot of guys that serve the country. You feel like it's a duty to do something like that. I had my a lot of relatives, male relatives in my family. We I've served in the military, and then so there's a kind of a rite of passage, and then it helps a lot of guys with education if they don't have the means, the grades, or the money, and so it helped me transition into being a professional actor because it gave me an education.
Wow.
Well, your acting career is doing pretty well.
Successful on Castle.
So far.
Well, when we were talking about how Seamus and my grandma are really good friends now because she loves Castle. Right. But we talked to him about there are a lot of like older women that love Castle. Yeah. Why do you think that is?
Probably. I mean,
is it
they
you
have
guys? It might be you two.
I mean, you guys are hunky, so there's that.
Well, the old women like to rob the cradle, and Seamus and I look like two little babies. So I don't know. I don't know. I think we have some young fans too. I think what's great about our show is that we have a wide demographic. Yeah. We meet a lot of girls that are like 14 years old that like to watch actually with their mom and their grandmothers. Oh, nice. Like they get together on Monday nights and watch the show. And that's the one cool thing about our show is that you can watch it with your family and enjoy it and laugh and cry and root for Esposito and Ryan.
Well, I know a lot of the fans too are very active online and tweeting you. What's the craziest thing anybody's ever said to you online? Or a picture they've made. They do all that stuff.
There has been some interesting photos made.
Yeah.
I usually like most of them because they, I don't know, I'm always heroic looking in the photo, in the drawing or something. But yeah, you see how I just magically turned. My freaking chair was just turning. It must be an earthquake. Let's see. I don't think there's been anything really crazy and weird on Twitter that.
Any crazy in-person fan experiences?
They're always cool. I mean, I always think that it's a great opportunity when you get to meet a fan, get the feedback on how they're liking our show. And it's something that I didn't have growing up or when I was younger, because Twitter and Facebook is such a, gives somebody so much access to. I wish that I would have been able to have access to some of my heroes growing up and been able to talk to them and get some advice maybe.
Well, you and Seamus have something else in common. You're both married.
That's right,
However, I hear if you have $5 grand in your pocket, you can win a date with you for a good cause.
Yes, I'm going on a date Saturday night.
Yeah? How does the wife feel about this?
She's cool. It's for charity.
It's for charity.
So she's cool.
Okay.
So it's my first date in a long time.
Are you nervous?
I'm nervous.
Open
but
doors.
I got this amazing corsage for her.
Oh.
Not really. But I get a corsage.
I think that's kind of cute.
I don't even know where to get those anymore.
Right? 1-800 flowers, baby.
There you go.
1-800 You can get it delivered to your door. Amazon will do it with a drone, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Just drop a corsage.
So wait, people can still enter this contest?
Or is it
No, the
closed?
contest is closed. I'm going on the date on Saturday night.
Who is it?
It's I can't remember the woman's name.
Where's she from?
She's American, but she lives in Canada. I think she's actually in the U.S. Air Force. She's a colonel, and she is stationed in Canada for like a special duty assignment or something.
And it benefits what cause?
The alternative travel that Stana started, Stana Cottage, and I think Seamus was involved at the beginning as well. And it's to raise awareness and encourage people to use alternative means of travel so that we don't use the planet's natural resources, burn fossil fuels. So you can ride your bike, skateboard, scooter.
Where are you taking your hot date?
I'm taking her to this restaurant called Clutch. It's one that I'm one of the co-owners of.
In Venice.
In Venice Beach, California.
We'll walk on the beach afterwards.
Yeah, when the lights go down.
Your wife is watching this interview like, wait.
Yeah, hold it.
Yeah, it's in Venice Beach. It's very, very pretty there. Yeah, we're gonna go to Clutch. It's a cool spot, a new spot that we just opened about a month and a half ago.
Cool.
People are liking it, I think.
Acting, you've got a restaurant, and you're also a singer.
Sang a little bit.
We watched your music video for
Which one?
Sex is the Word, which is very steamy. Let me tell you, and I know you're actually going to be directing your next video, right?
Yes. Well, there's a couple of videos I'm directing. One is actually Seamus Devers in it. But I can't say much about that right now. But yeah, I am going to be directing the next video that I shoot, and it's actually called Video, and it's kind of it's the song that I wrote that it kind of speaks to me wanting to be a director. So I incorporate a lot of like terminology from the filmmaking world in the video and in the song. It's gonna be fun.
You do it all. I mean, and there's also a charity called Puppies Behind Bars.
Yeah, but I'm not really. I'm not working with that charity anymore. I work with a different charity now that's also animal based.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Wildlands Network, and it basically 3 million animals are killed by cars. 3 million wild animals are killed by cars every year. It's a statistic that not a lot of people know about, and so there are all these wildlands all over the country that have amazing wildlife. We have lions here. We have predators. We have just amazing wildlife that a lot of people don't know about. So
we don't know about it here in Hollywood.
Yeah, well, every once in a while, mountain lion. There's a mountain lion in Hollywood right now, P22.
Oh wow!
In Griffith Park. But like so you guys don't know, but to raise awareness about these wildlands that we have, and the mountain lions, it's hard for them to actually get to places where they can find a new mate, to find food, and so we're encouraging states and cities and communities to create land bridges to connect the wildlands so animals can get to the food sources, to the water sources, to their mating grounds, to without the danger of getting hit by a car. And so that's something that I started working with, and also I want to raise awareness, and I want to start a program through Wildlands Network that helps inner city kids get exposed to the wildlands and to wild animals, and they don't always have the opportunity to go hiking, go camping, and go.
Yeah. Some people never see that their whole lives.
Yeah,
That's
I want to.
great.
I'm calling it the Great American Safari. I want people to go on the Great American Safari. Can someone turn my chair back towards the ladies? I like looking at the ladies.
We want to say
We like looking at you.
Thank you so much for coming and chatting with us, and good luck on your date on Saturday.
That's right.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
don't forget, you can catch Jon on Castle Mondays on ABC, and you can catch more exclusives with all your favorite stars here on Hollywood Today Live.